I would rather be shot immediately than spend a lifetime in this prison. This is the hell within the prison, a battle-hardened life in captivity. The inmates in the Alive Island prison are all hardened criminals, and they have taken on the role of providing a one-stop service for prisoners from incarceration to burial. When parents can't control their children throughout their lives, this is where they come. They have even created a record of 0 prison breaks. The geographical conditions here are extremely favorable. The entire prison is situated in the vast sea, surrounded by 12 square kilometers of lakes and swamps. Winter temperatures can drop to -30 degrees, and not even the most skilled escape artists would have a chance of getting away from here. The Alive Island prison houses more than 200 extremely dangerous criminals, each with an average of 2 lives on their hands. So, what could be the reason that these troublemakers behave so obediently? According to available information, this isolated island has no external contact, with 5 cameras scattered around, prison walls ranging from 80 to 150 centimeters thick, and 3 Yao Mings stacked on top of each other would barely be able to see the outside. The prison is surrounded by barbed wire, and warning systems and guard dogs patrol continuously 24 hours a day. The only way out is a long corridor, and the only outcome for any escapee ambushed by the strongest firepower on both sides is being shot to pieces. Even if you were inspired by the Shawshank Redemption and tried to escape by digging through the wall with your brain, it wouldn't work. The walls of Alive Island prison are all between 80 and 150 centimeters thick. Unless you can dig a hole overnight and avoid the surveillance of dozens of cameras, there is simply no chance of escape. Furthermore, the prison maintains an extraordinarily strict control over its inmates. Each prisoner is given their own cell, equipped with clear cameras, and there is little room for any flexibility. The only opportunity for brief communication with fellow inmates is during showers. To prevent suicide, the prison also monitors the physical and psychological health of its inmates. They are equipped with various medical devices and have access to professional doctors. In addition to monitoring physical health, the prison also addresses psychological issues. Inmates at Alive Island prison meet with a psychologist every day to confess their crimes, as living in the prison is akin to being in a monastery, and confession is considered part of the spiritual journey. If an inmate manages to stay well behaved and passes the psychologist's tests for 25 years, they may be eligible for parole. However, if they accidentally die in prison, even lying in a coffin won't allow them to leave because the prison takes care of burial matters, with the soil beneath the cell being their final resting place. Of course, it might be tempting to think that the inmates just eat, drink, and wait for death, but they also have to work. The prison contacts various factories to provide these individuals with job opportunities. They primarily work in manufacturing tasks such as making work uniforms, and the work hours are long. Given the typically oppressive prison life, working provides them with a rare opportunity to relieve stress. Some inmates may not be able to bear the situation and would rather be shot than continue to suffer. Others may consider the prison's measures too harsh, but when you know just how dangerous these criminals are, you'll understand that the strict approach taken by Alive Island prison is likely the best way to handle them.